with Zelda today. It's day 2. We messed with her feet yesterday. She's doing pretty good so far. We're all nice and calm. We're going to go ahead and try to, let's see if we can't remember yesterday's lessons. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can get her to do good for us here today. Get it picked out, cleaned out. Kind of standing in some doo-doo there. Now this is going to be her first trim. I don't want to take off too terribly much, so I can get all this nasty dead stuff out. Alright. Oh, good. That noise ain't bothering her none. She's doing good. Alright. The bigger horse, usually you can really hold on to their foot. With hers, it's so small. She can really get it out of there, so you kind of want to get out of the way. Because if she wanted to turn and kick, she could. No. So I'm just going to put a good hold on her right here. Let her kind of get calm. And we'll go back to nipping. Alright, good and even, done on that one. Looks better standing right. Hopefully she'll do a little better as we progress and go on, especially with those back feet. We'll see shortly. Alright, so with her back feet, she's being a little jumpy today, so we're just going to go ahead and use the old trusty lead rope here. Put it around, get a couple twists on it so she can't slip out. There we go. So just try to hold it up. If she's in a fight, you just let her keep going. Hold it up. I like to use this stool here. Hopefully we'll be able to, because I can really get a good lock in with my knee on her that way. And then it's harder for her to kick us. Not sure if I'm going to be able to use the stool. We'll do what we can without it. Cut out what we can while we got her. She's been doing quite a bit of kicking here. So back feet are pretty hard. What I don't want to do is let go, but I can't reach my tools. Just 100%. There we go. Really. See if I can get her propped up on this here stand. Go with that. There we go. Now life's easy. I know there's a lot of guys who are good at just putting it right there in between their legs. I'm not that guy. Take this a tad off on the heel. Not much. There we go. Now what I'm going to go ahead and try to do is kind of round this off from this angle, because putting her back feet on a stand and trying to do it is probably going to be on the tough side right now. So we're just going to go ahead and do it from this angle. There we go. Well, we got through one side. We're going to start on the second side. Some people are like, oh, well, if you got through one, it's going to be easy. She should be calming down and better. Well, we got to remember, they're left brain, right brain. So it's a whole new side, a whole new thinking process now. Some are much better on one side than the other. It's typically when you're doing this, it's not a, oops, sorry. It's not a front back foot thing. It's more of a left side, right side thing. A lot of times they'll be good with the front and the back on one side, and it's the other side where you start having the trouble. A little reluctant to give it to us. So we'll go ahead and pick it. Do what we can here. Good girl. Alright. Let's see here. Let's get it cleaned up. She's just a baby. She don't have tons of soul. I don't want to take tons out. So we'll give her a break. We'll just pick it, clean it. We'll let her stand for a second. We'll come back, get it again, nip it real quick. Try to get things done quick and then give them a little break. Try and get to the nippers easy. Kind of always make sure that it's not in your way. You're not going to trip over your tools when they freak out and they're turning their butt to you, though, if they get away from you somehow. So she's a little horse, little feet. It's kind of easy for her to get them slipped out of your knees. And if she does, you want to hurry up and get out of the way. Because she's going to be turning that butt to you. That's the first thing she's going to do. Oh, yeah. Alright. Doing pretty good here. So I got her here on a loose rein. Kind of got everything going real loose on her. She's not tied no more. She was freaking out on this side tied up, so I figure I'll just hold her. If she gets away, I still have the rope right here. I turn her. So we're almost done. Come on. We'll get back in position. Done with these. Get these out of the way. Alright, so I'm going to get this followed smooth, and what I'm going to do is the same thing I'm doing on the last one. We're just going to go ahead and round it off and do the edges from this side. One of the best things you can do, especially on their first few times when they're not a little reluctant. It's alright, we're almost done, girl. I promise. Just finish rounding this off right here. Get that even. Right across there. Looky there. Okay. Go ahead and follow off some of this other dirt up higher up on the hoof. What I can. Alright. Oh, we got enough. She's done. We had to do a little bit of going back and forth there, but we finally got through it. We got all 4 feet done. She didn't stand great, but she didn't stand horrible. She did fight us a little bit, but we only started messing with her feet yesterday, so that's actually really good for a horse that's 8 months old and was pretty much wild a month ago. So she'll get better with every trim, and we'll constantly do exercises where we pick up her feet, pick out her feet, and she'll get to where she just stands like a champ eventually. And thank y'all for watching her first trim, and we'll definitely upload the second so you can see how much better that goes. And that'll be about 6 weeks from now, so y'all be watching out for that. Thank you for liking and sharing us, and if you don't already, subscribe to us, and y'all have a blessed day.